welcome back to my channel. It's your girl being Chiz. As you can see, I am in a different setting. I am actually in my room today because honestly I did not feel like setting up my little lights and all that, so I brought my little ring light here into my room, and so I'm chilling. You know, I took my shower, put some chill clothes on. So yeah, so I don't have any makeup on, so I've been raw form Chiz right now. So today's video, I wanted to talk about what I love about my locks. And as you can see, my locks, I have them braided, and I wanted to pin them back because, child, with these things down, I just look crazy. So I was like, I have to pin them back, and so hopefully you guys excuse me for my appearance right now, but whatever. This is my nighttime look, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to bed soon, so I gotta get up and go to work. But yeah, I washed my hair yesterday and I just did some big plaits, so boom, this is why my hair looked like this. Anyways, but I wanted to do tell you a couple of things of why I like my locks. I did jot down a few things because I didn't want this video to be long, so yeah, so stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing that I do love about my locks is the low maintenance that I have to do to my hair. When I was a loose natural, oh my gosh, like I always kept my hair in protective styles, whether it's in box braids, cornrows, faux locks, half wigs or wig, anything that was a protective style so I wouldn't have to do my hair. I did it because as my hair got longer, it became a lot more maintenance than I expected. So I always liked the look and appearance of locks because to me they're so gorgeous and they look beautiful on people, whether if you go the freeform way or the neat way, you get your hair done every 2 to 3 weeks, or you know, anything. I just think that the lock nation and just having locks, I just think is very beautiful. You know, everybody has their reason of why they have them, and everyone has their own reasons of why they grow their locks. And like I said, I've always loved the look of locks, and I've always wanted to get them, but I was scared. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get locks until I'm ready. But I'm not going to ramble on. But yes, one of the main reasons that I did get them is because of the low maintenance. Because I know how to do hair, and I always used to do my hair. And it was just, for me, it became a lot. And I didn't want to have to put a lot of time in my hair. Yes, you still have to upkeep them. You know, make sure they're moisturized, make sure you put your oils in, make sure your scalp, you know, make sure your scalp is taken care of in oil. So the next reason that I'm gonna go into is the versatility that you can do. All the styles, all the ways that you can wear and rock your locks is mind-blowing. A lot of people think, you know, when they first get locks, or just people that don't really have it and they like, oh, I'm thinking about getting locks, but I'm afraid or I'm scared. No, a lot of people think that locks is just a one-way style. No, if I want to wear my hair curly one day, I can wear my hair curly. If I want to wear my hair crinkly, I can wear my hair crinkly. You know, so you can portray the same styles as if you were still loose natural. If you was loose natural, you can get a blowout and make it straight. Locks, why should you get a retwist and just wear it straight? You don't have to do anything. You don't have to manipulate your hair or anything, just wear it straight. Boom. If you have perm, or if you have, you know, loose natural hair, you want to get a curl, put some perm rise in, you can do the same with locks. Put some perm rise in, boom, you got your curly hair. So it's just like, it's still versatile. It's just locks, you know, so you can still do creative styles with locks. It's just so versatile. So that's another reason why. And I was afraid before I got my locks that, you know, oh, if you get locks, you know, you ain't no coming back. You can revert back to loose natural. I don't plan to, but you can revert back to loose natural after you have your locks. It's just a lot of work to put into that, especially if you don't want to, especially if you do not want to lose your length. Or some people just cut them off, but you know, whatever you decide you want to do. But I do enjoy the versatility of having my locks, so different styles. I can still play with different looks, so I love it. The next thing that I do love about my locks is the size, and that is the part ratio lock of my hair. I did honestly want them a little bit smaller. I showed my loctician a picture of what I wanted, and I was like, yeah, you know, I wanted to go a little bit smaller. But after everything was done and I saw the size and the ratio and the proportion of my locks, I love them. And then from day one until now, I really, really love them. Like, I'm kind of glad they're not smaller than they are now, because like on my edges, my sides and stuff it's very fine. So if I would have went any smaller, that wouldn't have worked for me. So the size that I have that my loctician did for me is perfect, and I just love them, and I love the size, and I love how the lock and everything looks. So the next thing that I do love about my locks is the growth of my hair. I feel like when I was loose natural, I feel like I couldn't see the growth as fast. I guess maybe because it was loose, I'm not sure, but when I had my loose natural, I'm like, okay, yes, my hair is growing, because I had cut my hair like that short, and it was really short, the shortest I've ever been in my life. I basically cut all my hair off, and then it grew to this big, beautiful afro, and I love my loose natural hair, but I became lazy, so I was like, I'm not about that life. Anyway, so yes, the growth when I got my locks, and then month after month after month, as I, you know, was going on my beginning of my lock journey, I'm like, wow, my hair is really transforming into its own. It's transforming into a beautiful thing. It's transforming into something that I love. It's transforming into, you know, growth, and, you know, and for me as a person too. And yeah, it's just my hair I just feel like my hair grows so much faster as if I was to be a loose natural. And that's just, I'm just talking about me right now. Like, you know, everybody has different hair growths and what they do to their hair or whatever, but I'm just saying, as for me, my hair, it really grows fast, and it's growing fast, and I love that about that, because now that I do have locks, you know, I don't be in my hair as much, and I care about my hair, and I do, you know, maintenance and stuff on it, you know. Obviously, I don't treat it like an abandoned like flower or anything like that, you know. I make sure I water it, you know, put the oils on it, so, you know, to nourish it, you know, so it can grow healthy. So I do love that part about having locks, that your hair grows like that. Like, once you stop, after your beginner stage of getting, you know, your locks, and you get over like whatever your ugly stage, how you feel that you're having an ugly stage. Like, I never really felt like I had an ugly stage, but it was times I was like, well, I'm feeling a little boyish, but it is what it is. You know, I loved every minute of it, and I'm still loving every minute of it, and I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of time to, you know, learn more about my locks and grow with my locks for self, you know. But yeah, my locks are growing super fast, and I am loving every bit of it. And another thing that I do love about my locks is the appearance of them. I already talked about the size, you know, so that's gonna tie in with this, you know, as far as the appearance size. I love the size. Also, I thought when I decided to grow locks, I thought that oh, I was gonna be the type of girl to get her hair done every 2 weeks, making sure that they fresh, on fleek every 2 weeks. Chill out. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, I retwist my hair now, I go to my loctician every now and then, but for the most part, I self-care for my hair. I'm the only one that does my hair other than my loctician. And oh yeah, I always thought I was gonna have a fresh retwist all the time. I was like, no, I'm not coming in the house. I'm not stepping out with no thick new growth. But honey, that simply changed after probably like the 4th month of me having locks. I'm like, you know what? I love a fresh retwist, but it's something about that new growth that just makes it more volume in my hair. Even when I was loose natural, I love volume in my hair. So when you get a fresh retwist, your hair tends to be a little flat, and that's obviously understandable because you're twisting your hair into one and laid everything down. I love that look too, don't get me wrong, but I do kind of like when it gets kind of like on the old side and it starts to frizz a little bit and it starts to create shape, and that's what I love. And that's always what I loved about hair. Even when I was loose natural and I had box braids, or I had faux locks I was doing, I've always loved it better when it was a little bit old. Not saying like, okay, my new growth was up to here. No, okay, no. But I did love when it was a little bit of oldish, because you just I just feel like it gives your hair a little bit more character, But you have some people that do like that fresh retwist. You gotta retwist it every 3 weeks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their different looks that they want to go for, and that's absolutely fine. Like, I thought I was gonna be that girl, but as I was, beginning on my lock journey and up until now, I'm like, I really like my hair when it's kind of messy or out of whack, because I just feel like it gives character to my hair, So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. But if you guys have any questions about my locks, and if you're just starting out in your lock journey, feel free to hit me up down in the comment section down below. I'm going to try and get more lock videos out for you guys, and to try to produce a little bit more videos on my channel, as far as weekly wise. I don't know if I can do it every day, but at least twice a week. For my supporters, shout out to all of you guys, that's rocking with me, that subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for some more entertaining videos. I got some cool stuff coming up. But yes, your girl is out. So peace.